Hello and welcome to Crimes of the Heart Tarot. I'm Miss Vicki, and I'm going to use the tarot to see if we can gain more insight into unsolved mysteries, deaths, and disappearances. Let's get started.
Welcome! I'm so glad you're here. Today I want to do a reading about the mysterious death of Lily Ledbetter. Now she was a 22-year-old Alabama woman, beautiful blonde, healthy woman that was found unresponsive. This is what the authorities said. In her room at her home in the U.S. Virgin Islands, St. John's. Now, there have been several strange deaths in the area there. Now, Lily, she did graduate, and was working at an animal shelter. Just a really beautiful woman. She found a job online as first mate on a charter boat in the Virgin Islands. Now, I don't believe she had experience in that field, but she did take the job and worked there about 3 weeks. Was actually in the Virgin Islands about three weeks. She had told her parents that she wanted to come home, something like that she wasn't happy there. Apparently it was, difficult to go there, get a place to stay. And she had gone to work for a man named William Tuttle as first mate on a charter boat there. Now, she was found unresponsive. No cause of death, no obvious signs. They are going to do a toxicology report, but the coroner could find nothing for the cause of death on the initial autopsy. I want to do a reading. I want to find out what happened to Lily. My gosh, she was just beautiful. So I'm going to do a Celtic cross. Now, this William Tuttle, who was her employer for several weeks, is not a person of suspicion. He's not been named, anything like that. All right, we've got the King of Pentacles. Now, this is a powerful man with a lot of money. Kings are major players. Pentacles are money and health. So I think this represents her employer, William Tuttle. And as I said again, this is all alleged. This is my interpretation of a reading about the death of Lily Ledbetter. It's all just my interpretation of the cards, entertainment purposes only. Now, let's see what cross is this. The Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is about making a choice. Now, swords are usually thoughts, feelings, ideas, but it's someone at a crossroads. Now, shortly before she was found unresponsive, this was June 6th of 2023, it hasn't been that long. She had let her parents know that she was not happy there. Let's go with what's underneath these cards. The Lovers. All right, the Lovers is making choices. She's got two cards here about making choices at a crossroads. Now, her parents said that they believed she had been sort of catfished, I want to say, by this person that hired her. And again, he's not a person of interest at this point. She had found the job online. So we've got crossroads, and we also have making choices. She did go there. She did go to work. Approximately 3 weeks she was there, allegedly as first mate on a charter boat. There's a lot of charter boats, a lot of fishing, a lot of tourists there. All right, what's above this? we have the Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Pentacles, this is a slow-moving person, someone who investigates things. It can be a gift. This is an offering. Somebody offered her something. Now, she was offered the job online, and apparently she had no experience, but she was a very beautiful young lady. And this is in reverse. The Page of Pentacles in reverse is someone offering something that is not a positive gift. It's not a positive offering. So she went online, which a lot of people do. She was 22. There wasn't anything her parents could do one way or the other. Apparently they were uncomfortable about it because they did not know this man. In the process of leaving is the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups, this came up in reverse too. The Page of Cups is a young person, a positive person, offering love, open. I think this was Lily. This is in reverse. And if you look at these cards, it shows her stirring a jar of something to drink, and also some documents. In reverse, this is a negative card about something that happened to her. Obviously, she was found dead, unresponsive. I don't know if I can even say that anymore on YouTube. All right, in the near future, what's going to happen? The Eight of Cups. All right, the Eight of Cups shows a woman refusing something, bottles of something. Now, the Eight of Cups is about walking away from a situation. She had contacted her parents and said that the people around her were not, quote, not good people, and she needed to leave. Now, why she didn't leave, I don't know. Did she not have the money? In reverse, the Eight of Cups is not being able to walk away from something. So far, the cards I'm getting are, she was at a major crossroads in her life. She was offered something that she did not want. There's two cards here. We've got the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups, both in reverse. This is being offered something health-wise, something money-wise. Eight of Cups is very emotional. She was very upset about something. I think she was in over her head. This is what I'm getting. Now, this William Tuttle, that was her former employee, posted after she was found unresponsive that gave her a glowing report of her, that she was a great employee and all this, but said something about the hospitality industry was not what she thought. Now, the hospitality industry, that could be many, many things. So far I'm getting she was in over her head. She had been offered gifts. She'd been offered money and things, pentacles, cups. Wow, and she was very beautiful. If you'd seen a picture of her, I don't have a picture. I don't do the pictures on my readings. Beautiful, beautiful woman. In the past, I'm getting she was given something to drink. Cups are usually, it can be emotions, it can be poison. This looks like her on a boat. It doesn't look like her. Stirring something, being offered something, and there's papers here. I'm getting the feeling that she was way over her head when she went there. She was isolated. She didn't have her parents or friends around. She was offered money. Wow, she was offered a lot. She didn't want it. The basis of the situation. All right, we've got the Five of Pentacles. Whoa, these are really interesting cards. The Five of Pentacles is someone out in the cold, way out in the cold, not belonging. She didn't belong there. She shouldn't have been there. And in reverse, it's a seriously out in the cold. It could even mean being found unresponsive. She was so out of her depth. I really get that. I've never gotten so many cards about someone who was way out of where she should have been and offered a lot. All right, the energy around her, the Three of Wands. Now the Three of Wands is about working upright. This came out in reverse. This is about working with someone, doing something with someone. Wands are fire, wands are passion, wands can mean intimacy. In reverse, this is not working, not wanting this. I think she was being pressured into being involved with people that she didn't want to be involved with. Her hopes and fears, the Queen of Wands. She thought she had been offered online by, I'm going to say this person that hired her, everything. She had been catfished about the job, that she would be queen, she would be a wealthy, wonderful woman. I believe she had to submit her photograph to him for the job, which, beautiful, beautiful girl, 22 years old. She had been told she could have everything, money, power. She'd been offered an awful lot of money and other things. The outcome of this, of her situation going there, was the Eight of Pentacles. Wow. The Eight of Pentacles is about, there's a skull. This is work. This is, wow, having everything. But as you can see in this card, there's a man sitting there casting some kind of a spell. There's a ladder too. Something happened on the boat is what I'm getting. Now she was found in her room. I don't know if it was a hotel or what she lived in. All these are really negative cards. Gifts. She was offered gifts, drugs, money. That's what I'm getting. Substance. Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is almost like so much overwhelming things that she couldn't deal with this. She could not deal with this. She was only 22, very young, very naive. She grew up in Alabama. The outcome of her was the Eight of Pentacles. This is about money. She had knowledge about something. She refused what she was offered. She was very scared. She was very out in the cold. This was about money, about working. I'm going to pull a couple more cards for clarification. Why was Lily found unresponsive? She was healthy. There was nothing wrong with this beautiful woman. Six of Cups. Oh my gosh, okay. That card, to me, let's pull this one too. Alright, we've got the Ten of Cups. We have lots of drinking of things. Cups are love. She was offered the world. There was also something to do with children. Wow, she was really in, she was really in over her head. This was all about money. This was business. This was working business. There was children. There were, this is a really, really scary reading I'm getting here. She was at a crossroads. I think she was given something. I don't think she just died or found unresponsive. I don't know if I can say that or not. She was given something to drink. I don't know if that'll show up in the toxology report or not, because there's a lot of things now that you can give people that they can't find. And also, in the Virgin Islands, there's been a lot of suspicious people passing on, I have to say. been a lot. There's been a lot. There's a lot going on there. A lot of criminal activity, a lot of things that shouldn't be happening. Lily was very naive. The toxology report, I don't think is going to show the cause of death, or if it is, I don't think they're going to release it. This is really sad. She was so naive. She was offered everything online. It was like a dream job. And when she got there, she was offered a lot. But I think when reality hit, and she found out, and I think she found out some things going on. I do see children involved. I see a lot of money. I think she had a lot of knowledge. I think whoever hired her thought she would go along with whatever. This is a really negative reading. I feel bad for her. I'm not sure they're going to find out the cause of death. A healthy 22-year-old woman isn't just found unresponsive in her hotel room. But I don't know that, let's pull one more card. I don't know that the truth will come out because she was so naive. All right. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this is, I get this as her employer. He's reworking things. He's not saying things like they are. Things are changing. He feels invincible, this man. He's not a suspect, but he's kind of reworking things now. It's all about money. This is money, 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 business, business, making choices. She was just not supposed to be there. This was a place where someone like this beautiful young woman should have never gone. But she was lied to, like a lot of people online, lied to, offered everything. And she found out a lot. She found out too much. She told her parents these were not good people, which right there tells you a lot. But it was more than that. She found out a lot of evidence, knowledge, children, which we've been hearing a lot about. Couple more cards. Why would this happen? This person, all right, we've got the Hanged Man. This is looking at things from a new perspective, but in reverse. She found out so much. I mean, this moving there was a major eye-opener for her. She may have presented herself as more mature than she was, but what she got into was seriously, seriously dark. I have a feeling that the truth isn't going to come out about her, which is really sad. Well, I think I'll close the circle. And sad reading. I'd like to know what you think. And thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.